Let's talk about hormones and how to now naturally balance them today. So, if you struggle with hormone symptoms like constant exhaustion, energy crashes, poor sleep, insomnia, anxiety, depression, irritability, low sex drive, skin issues, brain fog, heavy or painful periods, missing periods, irregular cycles, or infertility, you might also be feeling super overwhelmed and confused about all the hormone balancing information that's out there. The obsession with hormone balancing is very real in today's world. And this is because so many women struggle with these symptoms every single day. But to be very honest, focusing on just your hormones is doing nothing but leaving you feeling frustrated, confused, and maybe even like your body is broken. Some of the most common imbalances, things like estrogen dominance, progesterone deficiencies, high testosterone, low testosterone, PCOS, low estrogen, hypothyroidism, they are all results of other factors and other imbalances taking place in your body. If all we do is focus on special herbs and hormone replacement and so on for those specific hormones, we are completely missing the mark in how they got disrupted in the first place. Now, don't get me wrong. Those specific herbs and nutrients are crucial and they really can make a difference. But if you want lasting hormonal harmony in your body and lasting relief from your symptoms, you have to look deeper than just those specific hormones themselves. It's important to understand that hormones are often responding to other factors or other stressors in the body. You don't just have estrogen dominance or progesterone deficiency for no reason. Those hormones are responding to other signals. That's how they got disrupted in the first place. I have a visual that I often share with my clients, and I call it the pyramid to women's health and the pyramid to hormones. At the very top of this pyramid is sex hormones, the things like estrogen, progesterone, and the things that we often think of. But like any pyramid, you can't actually get to the top without starting at the bottom first and working your way up. At the bottom of this pyramid is cortisol and insulin, which basically comes down to stress and blood sugar balance, or in even easier terms, stress and what and how you're eating. These are the queen bees of your hormones, literally the foundation to your whole health. Then the next level is digestion and detoxification. If there's dysbiosis, digestive inflammation, poor nutrient absorption, or any other gut health things going on, it's going to impact your ability to properly metabolize hormones, detox hormones, and all the things that cause body-wide inflammation and cause that disruption. This is why if you have digestive struggles or you're struggling with poor gut health, it's almost impossible to have happy, balanced hormones. The next level that we go up is adrenal and thyroid health, which basically means the way your body handles and manages stress and your nervous system. If any of those levels are out of balance, your hormones at the very top of that pyramid are going to be greatly impacted. Your body works together as a whole. When one thing is off, it's a downstream impact on everything else. If you aren't eating in a way that supports blood sugar, everything above that's impacted. If you're crazy stressed and cortisol is out of control, it's going to impact digestion, detox, nervous system, and then those sex hormones and your period. So, to get lasting hormone balance, it really is about so much more than just your hormones. The main goal is to create a resilient, healthy, nourished body and mind, because a healthy body makes healthy hormones. This is why I chose to create the Nourished Women's Protocol. This is an individualized protocol and program that I take you through one-on-one, and we intentionally go through each of those phases to becoming a nourished woman. We know you need balanced stress, blood sugar stabilizing nutrition, healthy digestion, optimal gut health, open detox pathways, and a supported nervous system if you want optimal hormone health. We also know that to feel energized, motivated, relaxed, confident, aligned in your body and your life, so you can show up in the way you want for the things that matter most to you, you need optimal hormone health and optimal hormone regulation. I walk you through all of this in tangible, realistic ways so you can go from that place of feeling overwhelmed, anxious, tired, moody, frustrated, and burnt out, and feeling like your body is broken, to a place of hormonal stability, balanced moods, more confidence in your body, and way less stress. If this sounds right to you, use the link in the description and get your name on the list, because I'm going to be sending details out for January's enrollment very soon. But until then, I also want to give you some simple tips that you can do today to begin working with this pyramid and this hierarchy of women's health. So number one, you have to start paying attention to your stressors. Women are bombarded with all the things. We live in hustle mode. We live under tons of pressure put on by ourselves to be enough. And we're constantly disrupting this cortisol pattern. Internal stressors are also an issue, and they're maybe a bit more difficult to assess without further support, but external stressors are within your own control. How are you responding to things? Where can you set boundaries? What is it that's going to reduce that stress load just a little bit? Number two, get in nutrients from real food. Are you eating in a way that supports blood sugar? Are you including fiber? Or are you grabbing the quick, easy processed options that are leaving you feel like you have nothing else to do because you're so busy pushing through that high amount of stress? And number three, start to track your cycle. Pay attention to your symptoms. Write things down so you can then take that information to a professional, whether it's myself or someone else, who can then help you determine what your body is saying to you. Hormones really are so much more than just hormones, periods, and pregnancy. They really are a huge part to your health in general. So ladies, start taking control. If you need help or guidance or support, get your name on the wait list for the Nourished Women's Protocol. Send me a message or leave me a comment. Whatever you need to do to let me know that you are ready to feel better in your own body, because I am here to support you.